Welcome to all. Myself Dr. Neha Desai, Assistant Professor in Department of Chemistry, RBNB College, Sri Rampur. Now we will start with the second chapter from the section second, that is the boron group. So the weightage for this chapter is 4 lectures. Okay. So what are the different points that we are going to study under this chapter? The first one is the boron hydrides. Then the second one is the method of preparation for the boron hydrides. Then the third one is the structure and bonding with reference to the LUMO and HOMO. Now next is the interconversion of the lower and higher borans. Then next is the metalloborans or the carborans. Then next thing is the reactions of the organoborans and the STYX rules. So this will be the overall syllabus for the boron group, that is this chapter. So in this group you will come to know about the main classification of the boron hydrides, then their formulas, general formulas, how they are interconverted into one another, what are their different ways for the preparation, then the Wade's rule for the calculation of the number of electrons, particularly the number of skeletal electrons. Then you will study the carborans and the different reactions of the organoborans, and lastly the STYX rules for the borans. So if you see the boron, then the boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, these are the overall elements which are present in the boron group. So if you see the periodic table configuration, then the electronic configuration for the boron, it is helium core 2s2 2p1. And this particular element, boron, it is showing entirely the different properties as compared to the all other properties. Or boron, it is actually a non-metal, aluminium is the metalloid, and the remaining elements, they are completely metallic. What is the most important characteristic? That is all these elements, they are showing the +3 oxidation state, as the most common oxidation state. So this boron group, it is existing in the 13th column of the periodic table and 3rd A group. So all these are the elements from group 13. So what are the different elements present in the boron group along with the boron, along with its electronic configuration, that we will see. So if you see the boron group, then first one is the boron, then aluminium, then gallium, then indium, and lastly thulium. So boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, okay, so what will be the electronic configuration for this? The electronic configuration is helium core 2s2 2p1, after that again for aluminium neon core 3s2 3p1, then for gallium argon core 3d10 4s2 4p1. After that the argon, the next one is the krypton. 4d10 5s2 5p1. And after that xenon 4f14 5d10 6s2 6p1. 4f14 5d10 6s2 6p1. So this is the overall boron group or the boron family which is present in the group 13 of the periodic table. So as far as the boron is concerned, it is typically a non-metal, and the general electronic configuration for the boron is Ns2Np1, that is the +3 is the oxidation state. So boron, it can form the 3 covalent bonds by using the sp2 hybridization. Now if you see the occurrence for the boron, then the boron, it is principally existing, or the principal ores for the boron are as follows. So first one is the ulexite, second one is the borax, then third one is the colemanite, and the fourth one is the keranite. So if you see the first one, that is ulexite, it is NaCa B2O6 OH 6 times into 5H2O. Then the second one is the borax, that is the Na2B4O5. B4O5 OH 4 times into 8 H2O. Then next is the colemanite, that is Ca2, then B3O4, B3O4 OH thrice into twice H2O. And then caranite Na2 B4O5 OH 4 times OH 4 times into twice H2O. So this is about the overall occurrence of the boron. Now we will see how the boron is produced, that is the production of the boron. So the first thing is, it can be prepared by reducing the BCl3 with zinc at 900 degrees Celsius. So by the treatment of BCl3 with zinc at 900 degrees Celsius, that is the reduction reaction, you will obtain the boron. Now second one is the boron is manufactured by reducing its oxide, that is secondly Na2B4O7 aqueous solution. What it will produce? It will produce the HCl H3BO3, that is the boric acid, and this compound H3BO3 on the heat treatment it will produce B2O3, that is the boron oxide, B2O3, that is the boron oxide, which on reduction with magnesium produces the boron. So this is the second reaction for the production of the boron. And what is the third one? Third reaction is the electrolytic reduction. So by using the electrolytic reduction of KBF4, this electrolytic reduction of KBF4 at 800 degrees Celsius, undergo the process of electrolysis at 800 degrees Celsius, it will produce the boron. So all these are considered to be the different methods for the preparation of boron. So in this lecture we have just seen what will be the syllabus for our next chapter, that is the boron group. Then we have seen the electronic configuration and what are the other elements which are present in the boron group, and now just we have seen the occurrence and what are the methods to obtain or to produce the boron. In the next lecture we will see the properties and the reactions of boron. Thank you.